Hello guys, so today I'm gonna bring you my power grid storage solution. I actually found a very cool plastic container to store all the pieces in, and it required minimal tinkering to adapt. I just had to cut away 4 of the sides for dividers on the plastic container to make it fit all the components. So I actually printed this sheet that describes the particularities in the different player numbers of the game, for the different player numbers, because it was missing from the translated rulebook. And here is the plastic container, which I will open. So it's a plastic box, and it had a lot of these tiny dividers, and here I had to cut them away to make room for the square cards. So I'm gonna show you close-ups of the different sections, and as you can see, I also had to adapt the card in the bottom of the box so that it would fit this box. As you can see, I just cut it away here and here so the box fits in the middle and stays completely in place. And the height is a bit maybe if it was a couple of millimeters shorter, it would be nicer, because this way the lid doesn't quite fit to the end of the box, but it's no big deal. So I think overall it's a good solution. This box is actually made by a Spanish manufacturer, and I bought it at Leroy Merlin, which is a household appliance store, which you can find throughout Europe. But I don't know if you'll be able to find a box that is completely the same as this one, but you might find others that can serve its function as well. So let's see just some close-ups of the different sections of the box. So for the time being, I wrapped the cards in this container in this plastic bag, because I don't have the sleeves yet. I actually had to cut away these sections here in order to fit the cards. It's not a perfect fit, but they move around a bit, not too much. And I actually used some K-line. It's sort of a foamy thing that you use normally to set up projects and layouts and so on for presentation, and I cut it in the shape of the bottom because the bottom was a bit irregular and there were also jagged edges, and now the cards fit right in, so it's okay. Here I stored all the different fuels used for the power plants. And on this side you can see how the electrodes are stored. They also move around a bit, but it's just the right height to store them in. They fit around a little tilted, but it's no problem. And here you have the 6 dividers used to store all the CD tokens for the different players. So yeah, it's a really nice fit, and I think that if you can get your hands on a box like this, it's the perfect solution for the power grid game. Here you can see the part that was cut away. This was the way the box was originally, like this, and you just get the measurements of the box and then you can cut it away like this. get this flat and this one like this, so the box fits right in. Then just put the rulebook on top, and there's just enough space for the map. You can see that it's a bit higher than the edge of the box, but nothing that's very there's not a big difference, so you can fit the lid in, and there's just a couple of millimeters on the bottom that don't quite fit, but it stays shut, so it doesn't matter much. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. I will probably have some deck unboxings, some starters for the Legend of the Five Rings collectible card game. So see you then. Take care, guys.